grab something and wave.
Today is recognized as World Lupus Day all around the world. And here in the Bahamas, the local support group, Lupus 242, is stopping to recognize the impact lupus has on lives here in the Bahamas. Launched officially in April 2012 to provide information and support to lupus fighters and their loved ones, Lupus 242, through monthly meetings and events, seeks to be a resource for newly diagnosed patients and for persons who have been living with lupus for years, if not decades. Lupus is an autoimmune disease categorized by a wide range of symptoms, from joint pains to organ damage. The disease affects all ages, races, and gender.
I take each day, day by day, and I take each day as a joy and a celebration for life, because I'm still here. When I was counted out at 16, I'm still here at 29. Do I get frustrated? Yes. But I'd like to say to anybody out there who think they may be suffering, or to people who actually are suffering, one day at a time.
More than a decade after being diagnosed, Lupus 242 member Naniska Williams said while every day is not easy, she keeps pushing and living one day at a time.
Thank God every day. The most important thing is a strong support system. If you don't have that strong support system, you're going to give up. And nobody knows what you're going through other than you. Because sometimes in the morning when I get up, it takes me close to 30 minutes to 45 minutes just to get up out of the bed because of the pain. You can't just jump up and start your day. You have to take time and you have to do things. Living with lupus has been a challenge. I mean, it has broken me down mentally, but at the end of the day, I am still glad that I have my kids. I have my mom, and I have support from the Lupus 242 group.
5 years ago, Debbie Humes had the original idea to form the non-profit organization Lupus 242 in hopes to break the silence and support the cure.
I've noticed that there were other organizations like the Cancer Society and other AIDS Foundation, etc., like that. So I wondered about a lupus foundation, and I didn't see anything. And one time I read something in the newspaper. They had a meeting. I went to the meeting, but I didn't like it because they referred to me as a sufferer. They said, "Are you a supporter or a sufferer?" I kind of took offense to that, so I was like, I'm supporting myself. Objective of the group hasn't changed. It's still to heighten awareness, focus on a register so we could keep data, etc.
Earlier this year, Lupus 242 President Ms. Chanel Brennan unfortunately passed away from complications of the illness, but her memory and the group lives on through her sister, Shaunalee King Johnson. With the month of May being recognized as Lupus Awareness Month around the world, King Johnson said Lupus 242 is hosting a series of events and activities to raise awareness. She thanks Aliv for the sponsorship, which she says will go a long way to continuing the work her sister started.
It's very important for us to have strategic partnerships with Corporate Bahamas. The Aliv partnership is a prime example of that. Through that, we have been able to make significant strides in elevating the profile of what it is that we're doing this month, and you can already see that more persons are reaching out because of the connection with Aliv and the promotions that you have going on reference to our pop days.
Feel free to support Lupus 242 in their endeavors. Check out their Facebook page, Lupus 242, for a full list of the activities happening this month. So this and every Friday during the month of May, remember to put on purple for lupus, tag it to the My Alive Facebook page, and enter to win an iPhone 6 Plus. Remember, you're not living until you are alive.
Feels so good to be alive.